Statesboro, Georgia. And we had some tremendous things happen. Besides a number of people getting born again and filled with the Spirit, we also had a man from Milburn, Florida. Drove up from Milburn, Florida. His name's Ricky. If I pronounce your name wrong, Ricky, wherever you're at, forgive me, but I think it's Ricky Colorado, R-A-D-O, something like that. Anyway, he come up from Milburn, Florida, and when he come up, he had an incurable skin disease. And it was all over his body. And when Katherine laid her hands on him, all of a sudden he said, when he got back up off the floor, he kept saying, dude, I'm healed. Dude, I'm healed. Dude, look, I'm healed. And shaking me. Yeah, I understand. He said, I'm healed. Look, the skin is just falling off. And I didn't know what he was talking about. But then he went on to tell what had happened, that he had this incurable skin disease since he was 14 years old. He'd been to all kind of dermatologists, and there's no antibiotics or anything. He submitted himself to all this medication, and it has done nothing but grew worse. And it would just break open and bleed and get infected. And he said sometimes the smell would just be horrible. You couldn't stand to be around it. But nevertheless, he said, look. And as he did this, skin was falling off. The bad skin was falling off, and you could see under just pink, new skin. All right. And then we had a young boy whose eye, he had a wayward eye, a turned eye, and a pin in his leg because his leg was severely bowed. And when she prayed for him, his eye went straight. And the grandfather the next night gave the testimony of how his leg is already starting to straighten up. Amen? And there was a baby girl there named Harley. And I just got this testimony yesterday. I shared it last night because they had taken Harley back to the doctor. But Harley was born with a bad heart. And the baby was, I think, 5 months old. And anyway, they brought the baby to the meeting. And Katherine laid hands and prayed for Harley. Well, they took the baby 2 days later to the doctor. They removed the tube that was in the baby's heart and said the blood is flowing fine and that she has a healthy heart.
Thank you, Jesus.
And they were amazed. And I'm not amazed, but they were amazed. I'm glorifying God, yes. But there were so many things. There was a lady that had come up. She was on a cane, and she had bad knees, arthritis in her knees real bad. She kind of had to waddle with her cane. And she come up and received prayer, and Katherine laid hands on her. Of course, everybody she laid hands on went out. And when she got back up, cane went one way, and that building is pretty big. And here she goes. She goes scooting all over that building. Running all over that building.
God.
Glorifying God.
Wow, God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. And there was one other.
The baby with the balance.
More healings, but there was
the baby with the balance.
The baby
with the balance.
Yeah. A neurological disorder in her eyes, and eyes just kind of roll around in her head. And anyway, she prayed, and the eyes went straight. And I called today because we wanted to put it on her website, the testimony. She wanted to make sure that it was, everything was still fine with the baby. Because of the eye problem, had no balance, and she's way past the time to start walking. Way past the time. And they said that the baby's balance is perfect now, and they're looking for her to take her first step any day. And it's just amazing what God's doing. And if you just open up your heart and release your faith in here tonight, if there's something you have need of, our Father loves us so much. He wants to make